Hello guys, Keep Right On TV here, back for yet another video. Before we get into today's video, let's see if we can hit 100 likes, and as well if you haven't dropped a sub, make sure to smash that subscribe button. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the future of Birmingham City Football Club under Knighthead, and why we could be going places that not many of us even dreamt of. Knighthead want to be in the Champions League. That is the main ambition for the football club later down the line. Now I know you've had owners come in previous in previous clubs, should I say, sorry, and they've talked the talk. They've said like, we want to be in the Champions League. That's the main goal. We want to be competing in the Premier League. And it's just completely just not happened. They haven't delivered. But something feels different about Knighthead, and something feels different about Tom Wagner. He spent so much money on club infrastructure, on player transfers, and so on and so forth. I really do think that Tom Wagner is just one of those owners that, we are really lucky to have. He's done absolutely terrific. Yes, relegation was a setback, but that was just a minor setback for the football club. We might be in League One now, but if we're spending this much money in League One, I know there's FFP, there's certain FFP restrictions and that, but I just think that when we get into that new stadium as well, that's going to be a game changer, because the amount of money that we're going to be generating from that new stadium in the early 2030s is going to work massively in our favour, whether it would be competing for player transfers, to sign players, should I say, and just overall, to be fair, I think the future for Birmingham City Football Club is so bright, and I do think the Champions League is possible. We've not been in it in our entire history, of course. So for us to even achieve that would be something incredible. United are also spending billions on the football club. You can tell that they want to be at the highest level possible. You can tell that they're so ambitious that they're just not going to settle for a Premier League. They're not going to settle for what Crystal Palace are doing, for instance, just be in the Premier League for a decade, finishing mid-table, and then have the odd relegation battle and have the odd 7th or 8th place finish. I think these are owners that actually want to compete for the higher end of the Premier League, and I'm talking about the top 4 places. Now look, obviously our rivals Aston Villa are in the Champions League, we're in League One, so obviously this is not you can't really compare the two sides or compare the two clubs, for instance. But I do think in the future, I think things will change, because money, ultimately, let's be fair, most of the time it buys its success. But it's the way that you spend it. And I think in the summer, I thought the recruitment was really good. And in future transfer windows, I think we'll get it right. I do think we'll get it right. And I think we'll climb up the football pyramid. I think we'll be in the Championship next season. And then we can get some more players in to bolster the squad, get some quality additions, and hopefully challenge for promotion to the Championship. And then once we're in the Premier League, because I do think we will be in the Premier League. I know nothing in football is a foregone conclusion, but I think we will be in the Premier League. I would probably be willing to say there's a 95% chance that we get into the Premier League within the next 2 to 3 years. I just think the future's so bright for Blues. Be excited, guys, because we're going to be witnessing times that, like I said at the start of the video, none of us thought in our wildest dreams that we would be seeing. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think Blues can ultimately get into the Champions League later down the line under Knighthead? Thanks for watching, guys, as always. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes, and keep right up.